Okay, sit rep. I have come to this delivery in Bromley. It's a building site. The product I'm trying to deliver is sandstone, lintels and windowsills, that kind of thing. Five pallets. Now, I've got no means of taking them off other than my muscles, which I'm happy to do. Also, they've got no forklift, and the foreman guy, who's an Irish fella that was a right snotty bastard, he says that they're not willing to handball them off because of damage, so they'd have to be delivered another day. So he's failed it. So I've rung the office up and said, look, the customer's failing it. I told him why, and he said, well, let me get back to you. So I'm sat here waiting now to see what they want to do. But he was not happy with the idea that he had to handball them. So there we go. It is what it is. They said they've got a forklift coming, but that'll be on Monday, which doesn't help us right here and right now. He had a go at me driving because he wanted me to drive over there. Let me see. They wait for it to adjust over there. Yeah. He wanted me to swing it round, but the gateway, there's that gate post, and there's that gate post there. He wants me to reverse down there, and I've got no swing space. There's just no room to get the angle of the bleeding. I got cut off because the battery went, and it might go again. Sometimes it does that. But yeah, so he told any driver that's been around there, well, they can't, because A, it's sinking into the mud to my left, I was getting stuck, and B, there's just not the room to swing it round. They've got bits and bobs dotted about all over the place, and I'm not about to trash the truck, because A, it's rental, B, it's not mine. So yeah, so he had to go any professional driver would be able to do that. I said, have you ever been a professional driver? And he, I said, have you ever been a professional driver? He went, yeah, I was a taxi driver. I went, okay, well that explains it then. That's all I said. So I slipped in the knife, but it was only a short blade. Yeah, so I'll have to wait and see what the company said. I'm waiting for a phone call back. I bet they're not chuffed. I've come all the way from Alfreton, Derbyshire, all the way down to London, and to take it back again. Or somebody wants paying, and hence the phone calls. I'll let you know how it goes. Right, well, I left that drop at about 10 minutes ago, and it is now just gone 2:30. Bear in mind, I got down there at about 12:15. So we went through the whole rigmarole. Failing it, phoned the yard. He said, let me phone the customer. The customer gets back to him, then the yard phones me and said, okay, bring it back. So I'm just about to set off, and I noticed the foreman pointing and whatnot, and I thought, do you know what, I'll just pop out and see him. And I puts my handbrake on, goes back out to it. I said, you sure you don't want to take this off? He said, well, we're just talking about that now. I said, well, let's get it done. I said, they've just given me permission to drive away from it. I said it won't take us that long between us. And lo and behold, 3/4 hour later, it was all off, all handballed off, which I don't mind. I'm not scared of a bit of work. So yeah, the delivery got done, which is far more satisfying than driving home with the same stock that you come down with. Just you know, it's a pointless, thankless job. It's ferrying stuff up and down the country for nothing. So there we go, job done. Hurrah! See you later.